Times were tough, so I sold my soul. I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk.
Hey Internet, Dracofunk here, and this is my 100 subscriber special where I'm driving this Rover train from the North Pole to the South Pole. This is episode 4. If you'd like to see how I got to where I'm at, there is a playlist. It's called 100 Subscriber Special. So we started at the North Pole, and the target I am driving towards is an aircraft that has been named the Enlightener, thanks to the YouTube user Ted Vu. I'm going to really badly mispronounce your name. It's in there somewhere. But we are traveling, we are on the way, and so Ted Vu Feng, that's the username. Big shout out to him. He's been following or watching all these videos, and I really appreciate it. But so the way I've been doing this, I did a North Pole special. It was for 60 subscribers, and we reached that. I drove from the KSC to the North Pole. Actually, this Rover is what I drove from the KSC to the North Pole. And I am continuing it to the South Pole. But what I'm doing differently this time, because I've learned, is instead of trying to drive from one marker to the next and having, I think I had one video go 3 hours and 45 minutes, which was too long, way too long. It was 3 hours and 45 minutes of me trying to talk through that. I am doing 1 hour videos, and then I am taking the footage and speeding it up 4 times. So, and I'm only driving for each drive is going to be about an hour. And wherever I stop, that's where I stop. I am not. The only time... Whoa, I'm sliding down a hill a little bit there, just trying to readjust so I'm not going up the hill. So this is also part of my reusable space program, where I try to recreate Scott Manley's reusable space program, although I'm not as good at KSP as Scott Manley. And my space program is not 100% reusable. I've had some accidents, and here's my philosophy on accidents. Most of the time, as long as they're not not most of the time, all the time, if they're not some game glitch and they happen, that's just what happens. That's part of the story. If the game has some sort of glitch or kraken, I might reload from a save depending on what happens. I did that once in Season 2 on my first mission to Duna, because the time warp was causing a glitch where the alarm clock wouldn't stop where it was supposed to, and I was overshooting Duna. But I didn't keep that, I didn't hide that from everybody. I kind of explained what happened. That way, if you have the glitch, that you know how to prepare for it, or at least be prepared for it. I've come up with a workaround in case that ever happens again, but it hasn't. So I think that's the only time I've reloaded from a quick save. I take that back. There was one time where the game crashed on me, but it was right after an accident, but I did not reload. I didn't take out the accident. It was just the game crashed. So whatever happens, happens. And right now I am questioning the course that I have chosen to get to the aircraft, because I'm driving between, there are some lakes to my left, not just lakes, but there are also some kind of very steep, I don't want to say they're holes, but they're not valleys. They're not, maybe they're old craters that have been weathered and overgrown, but they are steep, treacherous spots to the left, and then the coast, which is also very steep right down to the Kerbal Ocean on my right. And this terrain is very, I'm trying to say two words at the same time, very hilly. And it's not exactly the most fun terrain to drive through with this Rover train. So I'm really probably should have maybe chose a different course. But for now, I'm kind of stuck going the way I'm going. So, you know, that's where I'm at. But I'm trying to navigate all these hills and drive down them. The problem is, you know, I've talked about quick saving and all that. So in this video, because I'm doing the commentary afterwards, things don't go exactly to plan. So that's just something to consider. And right, so see how these hills are steep going down and then going back up. And yeah, so I'm not going down right now. And that happened. So this is the first accident ever with the Rover train. I have the brakes on, I'm just trying to slow it down. So the front coupler is gone, the two front wheels are gone. Ed, Steve, and Kohaku are a little bit... Yeah, I'm not sure what to do at this point. That is too much damage to be repaired. The whole front coupler, which is actually the thing that the wheel's attached to, has been destroyed. So I'm going to probably have to replace the locomotive unit on this Rover train. I'm trying to decide right now what I should do. And I've decided I should just try and carefully continue to see if I can make it at least the full hour. It's right about now, we're coming up on the 40-minute mark, maybe. Not even. Yeah, this is about 32 minutes. Oh no. Okay, where did the locomotive unit go? Dr. Orgnag and Dracofunk here. A little bit worried. Oh no. Kohaku and Ed Steve, are you okay? Ah, they're okay. Well, that happened. So I'm going to get Ed Steve out and have her run over and inspect the damage. I do have repair kits. There. Although, okay, Ed Steve is, I believe she's a scientist, not an engineer. I think Dr. Orgnag is the engineer. Pretty sure Kohaku's a pilot. So what I'm going to do for today is I'm just going to put Ed Steve and Kohaku in the Highway 47 mobile studio, deploy the satellite dishes, and we're going to park here for now. So, this has not gone to plan. And I'm going to have to come up with a fix. So if you want to see how that happens, join me in the next episode of the 100 subscriber special, where I attempt to drive this Rover train to the South Pole. Like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. We do other Let's Plays. The other guys, I know they're all real busy right now, but they also sometimes put out some content. And if you want to hear us all together, check us out on Friday nights with our 4-drink minimum series, where we watch a movie. You can watch it with us. We're also currently watching Picard Season 3, and there's some other shows we watch. Just check out our channel. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.